Hey everybody, Todd White coming back at you once again. I want to talk a little bit about slavery and about all this reparation talk. See, I have a different opinion about slavery than a lot of people. And I don't care if people say I'm racist or whatever. I know who I am. And just like I tell anybody, I'd rather hang out with a cool black guy than a dickhead white guy any day of the week. But my opinion on slavery is their people sold them. Their people sold them to America back in the day. If they got anybody to blame, it's their own people in Africa who sold them to slaves. They shouldn't blame, white people in America for slavery. Their own people sold them. And I think that, they got off good because of it. Because if anybody's seen Africa, that place is a real shithole. And so they got rescued, in my opinion. And all the slavery talk and everything, those slaves then, they might have endured hard times. A lot of times that's a bunch of BS too, and down in the South especially. But yeah, United States went to Africa to pick up these slaves that were sold by the slave owners there, black people as well. And then they brought them here, let the southern people have the slaves, and then over time said they couldn't have them anymore, when southern people treated slaves better than the northern people did. And that's a fact. You can look into it. And I think that they got rescued and they have a better life now because of it. These same people bitching, moaning, and whining about slavery and reparations, they probably wouldn't even be here. They wouldn't be alive today if their ancestors had stayed in Africa, because they were doing some real atrocities there. They were killing each other. They were eating each other. This is fact. I don't care how much they try to change history, this is fact. And all this reparations is a bunch of bullshit. We don't owe these people a penny. But I guarantee you, under the Biden administration, this reparation thing is going to go through, y'all. And all the taxpayers are going to have to pay for it. And it's still going to fuel this black self-entitlement. And that's all it's going to do. And they're going to keep on wanting more and more and more and more. I mean, when is enough? It's never going to be enough as long as you give in to their demands. When you give in to terrorist demands, you're only fueling their fire, and you're only helping their cause. Yeah, this whole reparation thing is a bunch of bullshit, and everybody should be pushing back on it. Even these same black families and everything. Why would you feel good about taking money like that? Well, I guess, a lot of them would just feel fine about it. But to quote Herschel Walker in a story I heard not long ago, why would you punish a son for their father's bad deeds? Should a son have to go to prison because their father killed somebody? No. Just think about it like that, y'all. Well, that's it for me. Todd White signing out. Peace.